Hello. Hey, Stacy.
Ooh, wow. Hey, Stacy.
Hope y'all are doing good. We are prepping for our JB5 thing, and of
JB5.
course, we're all trying to get some images.
That's how much of a delay we got.
Oh Lord. So we're cutting out our last couple images here so we can have something to put on our page. But if you want to join, grab out some paint, some stencils, some stamps or images, some words, um, some pens so you can doodle, and join us.
Join. Join us.
It's pretty fun. We have
Well,
a good
Stacy said
time.
about time. She's been waiting 3 minutes for you.
Whoa.
I was 3 minutes
That was
late.
fault.
I was going to go visit Stacy, and she got off before I got in there.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
jeez. And she's on for how 3-4 hours, right?
I know.
Uh-huh.
Well, I was gone. I wasn't home. You know, I was out this morning.
Yeah. Um, y'all, I've been struggling for probably a month now with headaches, so forgive me if I'm not super talkative, but
You must. I bet you're allergic to something. That's what my
I'm
sister found
still
out.
struggling. I had one
Milk.
last night. I woke up with one today.
Milk. I bet you it's milk. Go check.
I haven't had milk at all.
But it could be, oh, you don't know what milk is in everything. My
Yeah.
sister has had to cut everything out of her diet. It's crazy. I had no clue.
I was watching some
But she
in the
finished.
magazine. They were cutting the wheat field, and they were talking about toxins in the soil
Yeah.
where they've had so many pesticides in the dirt, and then they keep using the dirt over and over.
Did you see where that big algae bloom they're saying has flesh-eating bacteria that attaches to the plastics that are in it?
Oh yeah, I seen that has had it like last I watched something like that with when it was around the last time. They found out that's why all
Mhm.
the fish turn out dead and they found a
Yep.
dead person. It was from that. I
Yep. The
remember
flesh
watching that. Yeah, so that allergy, whatever it is, that's
algae. It's the vibrovulsiferous something or another.
something, something, something.
So I worked at a hospital here whenever I think I was just a new X-ray tech, and there was a person that came in that got flesh-eating bacteria on her hand, and within about 4 hours she was dead.
Yeah,
It was awful.
yeah, I heard
And
of
like
that.
you could see like on the X-rays, we had to keep going and X-raying um her arm and her chest, and you could see it just tear like I don't know, it ate the or it ate the everything around the muscle, and you could see the muscle striations on the X-ray, which is not usual. It was crazy, like, and then you could see it go up into her lung. It was crazy.
Hey,
And
Kellyanne. Hi, Sherry.
we had to like gown up and glove up like 2 or 3 times so that we could take our gloves off every time we touched her. It was nuts, and all because she went fishing in a like murky kind of area. Hey Kellyanne, hey Sherry. So yeah, we're finishing up our images for our JB5. Becca, my husband, saw a naked person yesterday.
Ooh, lucky.
He was getting arrested.
Ooh, that's the best kind.
Um,
Drunk and disorderly.
yep. And
That's
he
when
got
you know
tased.
summer has arrived.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, first day of summer.
Yep, he got his butt tased for that. guess he was drunk in the restaurant and smacks one of
He
the
was
waitresses.
unhappy with the service. He was trying to order something off the menu.
They probably wouldn't serve him alcohol.
No clothes, no alcohol.
Maybe gotta put some suckers back on. We don't want to see all that. Don't need no dingly danglies.
No dangles allowed.
Nope. Gotta put the one-eyed wiggle worm up.
Oh, Dana, what are we gonna do with you?
It's true.
Oh, I need plastic. Plastic.
Gosh, this thing is a pain. All right. So, tell me when y'all are ready. We will start. I gotta. So, how's everybody in chat been?
I'm going to have good words, but that's it.
All right, Rebecca. Where the heck is? We're doing 10 pages, right?
Yep.
That is so good to hear, Kellyanne.
Is she going home yet? I get a little better each day. Okay. She said she wasn't going to get to come home until Monday.
Goodness. It is stuffy in my room for some reason.
I think the allergies must be wacky today because my nose is feeling weird. My son leaves on Monday. Woo! Monday.
Uh-oh.
I know.
How long is he going to be gone?
Till the day my mother comes down here, which is like the 19th or something.
2 weeks?
Yeah. It's about. I think they're in Europe for like 10 days or something. So, however that works. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying Dana's way. I don't know how it's going to work because I usually put too much paint on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dana's way.
8. 9, 10. That doesn't seem right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Becca's rebellious, y'all.
She was what?
She's being rebellious.
9, 10. All right. I'm being rebellious. Why am I always the one that's seeing? I'm like that person. I don't understand how that works.
The troublemaker.
I think I'm going to use these as my, I think I'm going to try to use some of these as my,
Oh,
as
as your
the picture at
Pictures.
the end, trying to use up some of these. Yeah. Instead of, yeah. Because I'm about tired of this book.
yeah, I get it.
Needs to be used. Trying so hard. I threw so much stuff away recently, just going through. I'm just so stoked about getting rid of stuff. And I don't know when that sale's going to happen, but I did work on like I worked on a, oh, what is it called? Like, oh, Dana, what is it called? Like
A spreadsheet?
well, no, it's just a little short video for the beginning of my.
Oh,
So when we take breaks, I can have it play so that it
a
kind of tells.
trailer or whatever.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
But a
I worked on
station
that
break,
last night. Shannon's
one of
like,
those
"What are you
movies,
doing?" What?
like when you watch a movie, time for a refreshment.
Yeah. But before we come on to it, we'll give like what's going on and like the roles of my thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna have a box, a no sale and sale, and let's go.
yeah.
I decided the graduation party is gonna be here because I'm tired of waiting for decisions. So I said I only have one son, and
You're not wasting it.
I'm gonna have the party here.
And if
Lord.
you want to come, come. If you don't, stay
She's
home.
taken too long to make up a decision. She keeps changing her mind. She was gonna rent. She was gonna rent a park, like a pavilion in a park, and then all of a sudden,
That's
all of a
just too much
sudden that she's
work.
not gonna do it at the park because it's too hot for my mom and her mom to go, and I kind of agree with that in Texas at that time, and that's 100% fine. But then it was like, well, let's have it at our community center. Well, let's rent a place that Hannah had her birthday or her party at, and I didn't want to do it there because I wanted to be more of a relaxed, not
Well,
we only have 2 hours here,
and you can't like just pop up and say, "Oh, I want this for this weekend." If you know, you got to give them notice because people plan crap
Yeah,
all
well,
throughout.
she checked and they had it available, but I finally put her yesterday. I sent a message and I said, listen, I only have one son and I would like to host it. I tried to find a place to have it in Pennsylvania when I'm up there and I'm having zero luck. So, I would like to just go ahead and host it here, even though no one, only people that we're inviting is family.
Yeah. So
There's nobody, and up home it would be only family. So it's not like it really matters. I don't, who cares if my kitchen doesn't have walls and I don't care. I don't care.
well,
Well,
you don't have to impress family.
Exactly.
You're there to
And I
socialize
think I'm just
and
going to do,
celebrate.
since it's June 24th and, it's going to be hot. So I'm just going to do like hot dogs and I'm going to
yeah.
do like baked beans and chips and pop and things like that.
You could get a watermelon
Yeah,
and
exactly.
put it in the fridge, and that'll be
Yep,
nice cold thing.
yep, that's
You could
exactly.
plug a
You can
hole
get
in that
one.
watermelon.
You can get one and put some liquor in it.
That's what I'm saying. I know that, you know, not a lot of my family, mostly my sister. If I was up in Pennsylvania, yeah, you don't have things where it's like, oh, you rent a hall for 2 hours to have it. No, that's not how you have a graduation party. Because the adults are usually sitting around and drinking, and it doesn't just.
You don't want it to feel
I've
formal.
never ever been to a graduation party where it's just like a 2 hour block. I didn't even get to Hannah's the other day, but it's like Hannah's was only 2 hours. I've never been to one like that. Graduation
Yeah.
parties to me is like a show up when you can. If you can only make it for 10 minutes because you have
Come and eat.
another one
And
to
you
go
come and
to,
eat. Yeah,
Come
you
and
got
eat, sit down, hang out, talk to the graduate. My sisters and mine, both of us had them at the house, and we both had like volleyball and badminton, and we all just hung out and played and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's more of what I think a graduation party is. I don't think a 2-hour slot at a recreational center is to me a graduation party.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Now, I mean, I've never been to one
Depends on how
down.
you're raised. It depends on what you've done in your family and past. And,
Yeah,
like some people are raised like that and some people aren't.
yeah, I guess.
It's kind of what you're comfortable
But
with.
my family, not my family, but my Texas family, what I consider down here, they're
Yeah.
not raised in any because I think of that as like a snooty, snotty kind of, and there's no
Any of
alcohol and
y'all
no,
are snooty, snotty.
yeah,
Becca's stepping on your toes right now.
yeah, all these snooty, snotty people that have parties that are just, the 2-hour block of parties. You don't want to spend those time with
okay,
nobody.
party's over, everybody leave.
Yeah, yeah. Which we know, well, there is a family member that's like that. It's like, and so I know they'll only be here. They'll stop, drop by, and that will be about it.
They'll be like, okay, it's time to go.
Yeah. Oh, exactly.
And those are the ones that you push out the door. Okay, bye.
Yeah. I mean,
Bye, Felicia. Get out of here.
good thing you stopped by. Thanks.
Yep.
I mean, my graduation party went until all hours of the night, but that's because everybody came to my house.
Okay. Need to find some colors.
Well, the bad thing is Gat doesn't have any friends, so it's not really. I hate to say it that way, but it's true. He doesn't have many friends, so it's not like we have to have all this. He's going to have his cousins here, but even those, I bet you aren't going to stick around that long because now they're all driving. So they'll have their own cars, and they'll be able to come and go and. And if he's not doing anything, they're not going to want to stick around, which why would I blame them?
Depends on what if he's entertaining that day.
I'll do everything to be able to keep him out of his room that day.
Yeah. Like you're gonna have to explicitly tell him.
And sometimes that don't even work. He'll be like, I got to go to the restroom, and all of a sudden he won't be back out there. Be real. So
gone.
Yep. I think I got different papers here. Got a new glue stick, prepped and ready.
Oh, I'm not doing the glue stick. I had glue all stuck all over my fingers.
Well, if I use the other kind, it takes so long to dry.
The glue stick I was sticking my fingers to paper to whatever else came along. I was like, darn it.
You need some glue stick learning over there.
I'll stick to my wet glue. All right.
I'm not sorry, but the glare is going to be there because I enjoy the window open. I can see the sun. I see the sun shine down on my face. I feel it.
I better hold on before I put more
words up as I go, guys. I can.
Okay, so almost to the point where we can.
I'm ready. Just
get started.
I don't know if I've even finished one that we've done yet.
I have.
I know you're really good about it. You finish them all.
No, I didn't finish this one. I got to put words on this one. in this one. I just don't put words on them hardly. Only
See,
a
but
couple.
look, look at how great those are. That's, to me, there's your art journaling, you're getting that feel of making a mess and making it into a page.
But a lot of my ladies are
Yeah,
floating in the middle of the air.
that's okay. That's do you ever, next time you're on Instagram, look up art journaling and go look at what they do. Some
I
are
do.
really good, some really make sense, like that one to your left, and some of them look like mine. How you doing it? Stitch It Pam? I haven't seen you in a little while.
I love this one,
Yeah.
but it's really because of the stamps.
Yeah. And those, look how cute you did on those.
Yeah, this one turned out cute. Hey, Pam. Ooh. All right, we're trying to get started.
We're waiting for Beth. Slow poke Beth over there. Although
I'm not buying another one of these books that the pages come out because it's kind of a pain. All right, so 1, 2.
how many more? What y'all got going on there, Beth? Do I need to be? She's making me feel like I need to be cutting stuff out.
Well, I've got to have at least 10 pictures,
9, 10.
right?
I
Yes,
need.
that's true.
So, just getting 10 pictures.
Y'all, what do I do about Letty being so flippin' mean to Lola?
Spray bottle. Get a spray bottle.
Just being a little butthole.
You need to just keep training her that that's a bad thing. That what she's doing is not. You're not going to praise her for it.
Yeah, I've been taking her and putting her in her kennel whenever she's doing that.
Oh, don't use her cradle as her cradle. Don't use the cage.
Well, I mean, I'm not yelling at her. I'm like, you got to be nice.
Yeah, but you shouldn't use the kennel as any type that is something that you're trying to teach her something bad, because if she likes her kennel, you're then putting her somewhere good. So
Yeah.
you shouldn't use the kennel.
If she's confined, I can sort of see it.
But that's not you're
I
not
know that's her safe place.
Yeah. Because you don't ever want her to not want to go in there.
Yeah, she's just being so ornery and so hateful to Lola, and I'm like, and Lola is pretty mild mannered,
And that's how Storm is with everybody. She is so mean. But they're cats, so totally different. But hey, Moz. Hello, Sherry. Exactly, Sherry. But see, Dana doesn't understand that she thinks that she doesn't have it finished.
Ma's place. Hi, Ma. Now, Ma is. Did you say Tina last night?
Ma's Tina.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm catching on.
You cutting out some liquor there, Beth?
I'm going to put me a liquor bottle down there for my last picture.
Liquor quicker. Can't take me nowhere. Sorry, y'all.
Nope, that's why we don't.
That's
why
okay.
we just leave you at home.
That's okay.
Maybe try click training with treats. So anytime she's not being appropriate, get her attention away from Nettie, right? That's the older one. Get her attention away from Letty, with a treat, and get her to do a trick. Sit down, lay down, something, and then give her a treat.
I don't know.
So you always want to take her focus of that away, but you have to be consistent all the time.
It's like she's jealous of Lola, like big time. Letty is. She's jealous of Lola.
Yeah. But it's got to be consistent. And anytime she's bothering her, you just get her attention away from her. And then when she behaves and does something special for you, whatever it is that you want her to do, give her that little treat. And you have to just get little treats, little small ones that aren't a lot of calories, or some dogs will get real fat because you have to give them so many treats. But it's going to be it has to be consistent. That's the hardest thing with training a dog is that
I'm not
consistency.
good with that.
Horrible. Yeah, I'm horrible with it too. But that's why Jug still jumps. And I'm thinking about there's a place called Canine Academy, and I think I'm going to take him there. They actually do. They do Beth. They do training for ADA and service dogs too. So I thought if I could take him there and do some training just to get some of that dang jumping out of him. I just need him to start listening about that. He listens to everything else, although he's been stubborn lately. It's been really, I don't know, he's like in this teenage rebel year or something.
We'll collage.
Hey, whatever, crafting. What's shaking?
What am I going to collage? Here.
Whatever.
All right. I'm just going to get this out for my collage. Okay. I have no idea what's in here, so.
Nope. All the way up there where the sun is. This is how it's going to be, guys. Just how it's going to be. You'll have to see mine at the end. Well, you using painting papers.
Are y'all ready yet?
I'm ready.
Okay. Are you back?
We're going to collage first.
Yes, collage first. So, get your little papers aside.
Don't you tell me about my little papers.
Do your thing.
You do your thing.
Pepper. Do your thing.
I can't believe how it's getting worse and worse.
Okay.
Oh, wait 1 second. Now I don't see outside. Now, what if the animals come running through? What if the antelope? Hey, were you guys watching the day I had antelope and the deer run through my yard?
No.
I did, both of them.
The deer and the antelope play.
That only happens like in the
backyard. It was
right.
It's hard.
Here's my phone. Get the clock.
I'm going to use Melissa's napkin she sent me. Okay.
Timer. Okay, 8 minutes, 30 seconds.
Oh, we're going long.
Yep. All right. Go. Go, Felicia, go.
Go, Felicia, go.
Oh, and my glue is all stuck.
It's like a go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
Mm-hmm.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The movie with what was his name?
Oh, don't ask me that ever.
Oh, he was the singer. The Ice Baby. He did that song.
Vanilla Ice.
Yes, and he did Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. Go Ninja for the movie. The realies.
Like he was like the one-hit wonder.
No, he had that song, and he was in the Ninja movie.
He only had like 2 songs for real.
Okay, but what do you want more from him? Huh? What more do you want from a? Now he does remodels.
Yeah,
he does one of those remodels.
Vanilla Ice Project.
Well, I don't think he does it anymore, but yeah. Going a little crazy here with this napkin. Oh, listen, Beth. Beth got it.
Ice, ice,
forever. Not really ice. Wasn't forever, honey.
No, he didn't. He was about like Milli Vanilli, only he
he was real. Big difference.
Yep. Don't know what I didn't get out.
What the hell is she? What are you doing?
I'm singing Vanilli Millie.
Vanilli
Milli.
You sure were, Beth. You were.
That was my favorite song.
Vanilli and it up. You were vanilla milling it up, honey.
They were my favorite song. I didn't care if they were real or not. I liked the song.
Someone sang it, whether they were real or not. Hi, Shannon. Shannon worked outside today. She worked outside yesterday.
Super excited.
You've been making that woman work.
Wait, I cut the grass yesterday. I did it.
Did you
Me.
post a picture?
No,
took pictures of y'all.
I showed them. That's
I was very proud of you,
You did great.
Becca.
I did the front and the back. I just didn't do the whole back. I left that because my neighbor
Very
that
proud of you.
using that used my electric, and he's going to cut the grass.
I hope so.
He said he was. I
More
think.
than
Found out that
words
watch
could ever
Oh, see ya.
say.
All right, see ya.
What would you do?
I don't even know what the heck song Beth is trying to sing.
I don't either.
I don't think she knows who Milli Vanilli
I don't think
is.
that's Milli Vanilli.
No, I think you're making up stuff, Beth.
I think that's
More
Milli
than
Vanilli.
words can ever say.
Well-
Look, you're supposed to be enjoying yourself, okay?
I am, but I'm
Oh.
trying to enjoy your song that I don't recognize.
It's a more than words.
Okay.
I don't
What
think
is
that's
that?
Milli Vanilli.
Oh. That might be Willy Willy.
You all got the willies.
Willy Vanilli.
Billy Nilly.
Yeah, they were kind of a bust. But that's okay.
And the sad thing is, if that singer that was really singing, he was very talented.
Well, I wonder why they didn't want him to sing the song.
I think he wasn't like he didn't have look the part.
He
I think he
didn't
was a
didn't
real
look
heavy
long
guy
hair,
at the time, and
the long hair and
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't.
the cute. He didn't have the cute factor.
I think so.
Well,
You know, and that was important back then.
I've lost count of.
now they'll let anybody sing, kind of like they let anybody ride. Everybody rides. Hey, Angela.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We're not ignoring y'all, people.
No, we
We're
only
in
have so many times. So like this,
We're
7,
trying
is
not to sing.
8, 9, and 10.
what is she doing?
11. I got 11. I got 11 pages.
Counting. That's
Now, if I had a glue stick, where would I be hiding? Does anybody know?
2 minutes.
This thing will work. More than words.
Yeah, I think that's a different somebody.
Extreme. Extreme.
Yeah.
It is. It's a different group called Extreme.
That sounds.
Even Milli Vanilli didn't sound like that.
I knew something wasn't right.
You're right. I'm not right.
Well, your song was right. It just was the wrong song.
Wrong person.
Wrong person. Yeah.
Well, I told you I love that song.
Who cares who sings it?
I meant it. I've got extra texture on here with the backs of my napkins are on the back.
Extra texture. Extra texture.
Yeah, my napkins are going to be lumpy because they've got the backs on.
We'll just put extra glue. That's what I've
49
done.
seconds.
Okay.
All 11 pages.
Roll them together.
I'm good.
Okay. We get to go back and re-glue this stuff, right? Because I'm going to need to put some glue in here. There we go.
But wasn't Extreme Two Brothers too?
I don't remember.
I don't even know who Extreme is.
That's Two Brothers too.
All right, that is it.
Okay.
I'm using my new book. I just made it.
Did ya?
But I didn't know I was going to use it for this. But it seems like a good idea now.
All right. Well, I'm having to use my hair dryer to dry stuff since my kid burned up my.
Oh no. Hey Angela. Hey Jenren.
Hey, Jen. Hi, everybody. I'm going to mute for a second.
Hey Nashua. Has Joe been home all day, Beth, or did you send him out and about?
No, he's home. He went and gave blood. He got $30 for giving blood today.
Woohoo!
He can't stay at home even ever, can he?
And he took me and dropped me off at the salon. And then he took off to give blood. And I still had to wait for 20 minutes for him to pick me up.
Oh, Lord. I bet you were grouchy.
Did he get in trouble?
No, it wasn't his fault.
No.
They took too long to process him. But he probably talked their leg off and detained them from getting the
It was
work done.
probably partly his fault. And I know it's partly my fault because I get a talking.
And then afterwards, when he was done, he couldn't just take one package of cookies. He had to have two. He's like a little boy. But they like his blood.
Yeah.
He's a good
They like
giver.
Shannon's blood too, that whatever, positive, I think, O positive, whatever. The one that anybody can use. What is it, negative or positive?
Oh,
And
negative.
he's on the call list. They call him every time they come to town.
Shannon was in Pennsylvania, but she hasn't done it down here. I don't know why.
They must have been wanting extra blood. Because they have to have the Red Cross. They sell their blood. The one blood. They sell their blood to Red Cross and all these other people.
They probably sell it to other countries.
They sell it.
We're probably helping all these other countries that we're at war with. We're giving them our blood.
Yep.
Our superhuman.
No doubt.
Negative blood.
But I get sick whenever I give anymore. I can't do it. Too old.
I've never been able to. I'm too anemic.
That's the last time I gave, I was sick in bed for the rest of the day.
I got lupus, so I can't give it.
We don't want your gross blood. Keep it to yourself, Dana. Hey, Lisa Jameson, how are you?
I was watching you before we had to come on.
Say what?
She comes on right before me.
Oh yeah,
I was watching her. I was watching 3 people at the same time.
I know you had somebody on TV. I know.
I had Lisa on TV, and I had Gigi on my phone, and then I was watching Fran.
On the edge. Fran on the edge.
Then I was watching Joycey. She was on.
The girl that goes on with Fran, must have had her son on with her last night.
She had what with her son?
Her son was on there with her last night.
Oh, her son was on.
You know, the one that talks for Fran.
I don't
Violet.
know her. I don't know her.
That's Violet. Violet is in charge of my address file in my group.
Oh, that's her?
Yeah.
Violet Streams?
I didn't know that.
So Violet
she is the host of Fran.
Yeah.
That's Frank and
it's not a son.
I did not know that was Violet though. Wow.
You thought it was
Frankie and
son?
Eeyore. Frankie and Eeyore. Fran is the mad scientist, and Eeyore is her assistant. And she reads cat and takes care of everybody while she's.
They do a lot of jelly plating, Becca. A lot of jelly plating.
Huh.
All right, are y'all ready?
I don't watch them.
You got your paints ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, 1 second.
Now we're going to do color.
Yes.
What
Whatever
time do they
color
come
you
on?
want.
Unless when I'm watching somebody else or I'm
I
too
don't know.
busy.
They're on a lot though.
Oh.
Yeah, they come on a lot.
Hey, Sharon.
It's color and
Oh, paint. That's
And
right.
who's whatever crafting?
Paint or ink, right? I don't know, but they're here.
Hi, Miss Whatever Crafting.
They've been here like
If you
10
have a
minutes.
first name, you can tell us.
So
And we'll call you by your first name.
whatever.
ink or paint, right?
Yeah, ink, paint, whatever you want to use for color.
I'm going to use these. These are the clean. These are the neatest way to do it. Yes, I could pull those out.
Pull out my little ones.
Whatever crafting is Jean.
Hi, Jean. I'll not remember that.
Remember that? Yeah.
You come to my channel, it will take me
Hi,
at
Miss
least
Jean.
you visit
Thanks
10
for coming.
times.
Okay, we have to learn.
Or Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
Aaron's here.
Hey, Aaron. Long time no see, Aaron.
I know I haven't seen her in a while.
I did see you hanging out on with your brother with Stacy. I seen her, but I haven't seen her around on channels in a while.
I know. She must be having some better friends to hang out with.
Right? We're just chopped liver. We're full of chops.
All right, so
Mhm.
tell me when you want me to turn it on.
Ready?
You betcha.
Almost. Give me 1 second. I want to open up some of my colors here so I don't have to mess too much with colors opening. That should be good. Oh, that's enough color. Who needs more color than that? I'm ready.
Go.
Okay. Oh, not sure I like this idea, Beth. I'm used to like being able to cover it up with the paint. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Let's see.
Well, get your paint back out.
I'm getting it. And now I got to use my finger because
I think my ocean looks pretty. Huh. I'm gonna do it again on this page. I like it so much. Here. Where's my dark green?
God.
I need extra time just to get these things out of the box.
that's what I did when I wasn't ready. And you're like, I'm ready. See? See what I'm saying? Oh, whoops. Oh, geez. Now I started something. Ice, baby.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Forever.
Girl, you know it's true.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you.
That was Milli Vanilli, wasn't it?
I believe that would be correct. Yeah. I'm
Ooh, I
going.
done picked up like 4 colors at once and didn't mean to.
Oh, I didn't even glue this down. How'd I miss that? We'll blame Beth. I like blaming Beth. Sure did miss you though, Dana. Sure did miss you.
I bet.
I don't know if
She
Beth
wouldn't
was
tell a
something.
fib or nothing, would she?
Goodness gracious.
Was
It
Becca
was like-
fib, y'all? Did she talk about me like bad while I was gone?
It was like a constant battle with this woman.
I heard her a couple times. She said, dang, that dang Dana. I'm so glad she's gone because it's so quiet around here.
She didn't have it. She really was crying because she didn't have anybody to swear with.
I was having withdrawal symptoms. West
Very sweet. So me and Becca should do a swear jar.
Yeah.
Beth would be the winner of whatever is in it, right? Because
So my friend, they did a swear jar for bowling, and my friend's husband ended up paying for everybody to go to Busch Gardens, pretty much.
oh, jeez. Wrong color. I was hoping that'd be a different color purple. Wasn't the right color purple.
What that is?
Get some more.
I better hurry up. I'm taking too much time.
4:53. Oh man, jeez, I'm a dork. I'll just
Yeah,
dump
no one's arguing with that one.
I just dumped my paint, like my paint bottle, into my paint.
I went a little crazy with the purple paint on that one. Yeah, that's okay. Nobody's judging anybody here. Okay. Teal. Teal. I feel like I'm in the race with time, whatever. Race with racing, whatever. Whatever I'm trying
Race is on, and here comes Pride in the backstretch. Do you listen to country songs, Becca?
I have a station on in my car, so if it's good, sometimes when I'm up home, I listen to it more because that's what it's so funny. My brother-in-law listens to everything. It's so funny when you go to his house for something. He has literally everything on his playlist. It's so funny to hear the stuff, that comes out of his playlist because they go to honky tonks and stuff, and then they go to bluegrass festivals, but then you'll hear like this rap song come on. It's like, whose is this? And I've heard like some of his friends be like, who changed the channel? And Jesse's like, oh no, that's mine. That's mine.
Like, that's the way. I mean, like my husband, he listens to a lot of different stuff, but like he really enjoys the old country.
Yeah, like Hank Williams and stuff.
Yeah.
That's how Jesse is. He likes all that stuff too.
But he will listen to whatever. He likes rock too.
Yep, rock. And I'm telling you, this country boy, and my brother-in-law is a country boy. He gets, and
Hi, Aaron.
Rap, and it's like, what?
We love Southern rock. I mean,
Teresa started a swear pig.
Ooh.
He's almost full. She can't hardly lift him.
Holy cow.
She got a piggy bank from her mom.
Teresa, I thought that you were a straight-laced girl. Jeez. What are we going to do with you?
Plays one. She just plays one. She just plays a straight A.
I know. She gets on to me and Becca if we swear. She's mad because we can't put in her swear jar.
I was just going to say, she's just trying to get our money.
I'm only in it for the money, guys. That's it. Show me the money.
I'm seriously making a hot mess. We got 1 minute, 16 seconds.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I'm on my last. I should be okay. I'm on the last. Another one I missed.
Last page.
Oh, yeah. Somebody.
I need somebody to love.
Okay.
Somebody to love. How's that go?
I thought you had it.
Man, I think I was off key. Let's see, I can go ahead and trim up some of these other pictures while I'm waiting, couldn't I? Let's just do that.
These are going to be some hot mess pages, y'all, because I have slapped
Yeah,
this stuff down.
I did too. This is really
I
something
mean,
today.
slapped it down. It is no rhyme or reason.
All right, what did I do with this page here? Okay.
All right, that's it.
No, I still have this one page. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I just picked up pink on accident, or purple.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop.
I'm finishing like the paint I got right here.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
that
just wipe it up.
was
And
cheater.
I grabbed purple on accident.
Cheater.
Can't say
Pumpkin
nothing to me.
eater.
I'm not even
I
working.
think I think I'm the only one that doesn't cheat. I'm the only good girl around here, and I don't swear either.
Shit.
You just
My-
cut.
My ass, you don't.
I might cough. Where's all the I didn't even open the purple. Did I?
Oh my gosh, look at that. That looks like a pile of poot.
It doesn't look. You know what? That's only the second step. Think of
God.
I bet you get something, because think of how cool a white pen is going to look on there.
That is pure tea crazy.
I lost a.
Wow.
I'm gonna go walk the dog. We'll be back.
I lost I lost a stamp pad. Now I didn't go that crazy with these, so how did I lose a stamp pad?
It's over there on the right. I saw you lay it down. It's right up there at the top.
I found it. Thanks.
The one
It was
with the blue lid.
It was the one that didn't have the lid on it. Beth, you're so helpful all the time. What do I do? I don't know, man. If I didn't have you in my life, I would just not know what to do with anything.
Or if somehow I had trapped.
All right, now I need to dry these, because I think I have like 8 inches of glue or of paint on some of these pages. Because I went crazy and I used ink and paint. That's right, I did. Sure did.
Fancy, smancy.
Look at me cheating. Just cheated. Look at this. This looks like baby poop, like what you'd find in a baby's diaper.
Oh.
Look at that.
Aaron, you put your earbuds in your ears now. You shouldn't be listening to Becca.
Baby diaper green is what they call this in the professional world. When I bring out my palette of colors, this is going to be a staple in it. I think I've gotten down how to make brown pretty good. What is this? What's going on there, Beth?
I'm just playing with my pictures.
Now this one I thought wasn't turning out too good, but I kind of like it. I can see potential. Dana Yates, I miss you so much. Oh, Dana Yates.
Oh, thank you, Erin.
That's so sweet.
Oh,
Thank you. I know I haven't heard from you in a while. Usually you call me sometimes. You'll have to call me soon.
Meow. Bye, Kellyanne. Take care of Kellyanne, please.
Bye, Kelly.
We miss you.
Message me if you want to talk.
Woo, what is this one? Oh, this is the one that it was the wrong color purple. I kind of messed this whole page up. Hmm.
My kids are cooking dinner
I think that's awesome.
because they're hungry.
What are they fixing tonight?
One of those like voila bag meals, or I don't know what brand it is, like
Voila.
the pasta bag meals.
Yeah. Just heat it up and eat it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
My bumblebee's all messed up.
Okay, what colors do I need?
Beth is still over there cutting out, man. She's just a cutting out crazy.
I found all these good words, I got inspired.
You need it to be inspired.
See? It has about 3 or 4 more pages to trim up, and my ink is dry, so I'm good. Raise a glass in your spirit.
As Beth says, y'all get your colors and make sure that you have what you want for this project.
Which color? Color.
Your collar.
Color. We're going to do stencils and what?
This is
Oh, that's
Stencils
right.
and
stencils
pattern.
and stamps.
Stamps. Ooh, I got a box of stamps over here.
Come in. Or was that Beth painting again? Stamping, because she says it doesn't work the same if you don't pound it.
No, that was me. Trying to get my paint to come
Oh,
down.
so you were doing the same thing.
Hmm.
Same thing. Okay, I need
White. Some
I need
purple.
I will be right back. I need to go. I still haven't brought my stencils back in here from being organized. I'll be right back. They're organized.
Why is it that purple don't seem to cover very well? And it's a dark color. Getting-
Okay. Anybody need any file folders? I can put some. I can put them out. I can. I can also cut you out a different kind of file. It looks like a shirt.
Oh, it does. At the crop we went to, they have like a table that you can give away stuff,
Oh,
and then they have a yard sale table.
okay.
So I got a
That's
couple of
kinda neat.
stamps.
You got a new
Like,
stamp? Yeah,
dirt
you used
cheap.
and well, that's kind of neat.
Yeah.
I've got to talk to who was it yesterday? Somebody came asked me about destashing. The fragrance lingers in the home that gives the rose.
Come on.
Okay. This one.
Luna's panicking that she can see the bottom of one of her bowls.
Uh-oh. She's having a
I
cow,
know.
huh?
The bottom
Well,
of one of her
she
bowls. Oh
keeps
my gosh.
she keeps stepping in front of me, and it's like she tries to herd me
So,
over to the bowl.
does your other cats eat too much if you keep the bowls full or no?
No, but there's just no reason for me to have to fill them up 17 times in a day. But she does. She lets us know if she can see the bottom in any of them. And she doesn't even care. Like, she knows the other bowls aren't hers, but she'll let us know that, she's like, Storm's bowl's empty. You can see the bottom. And I'm like, Storm doesn't need any more food. She's good. Okay.
Well, that ought to be enough. I'll use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got exactly one for each page.
Ooh.
Yes,
thinking
Teresa,
about-
I could make a tiny pocket, but I would have had to put it on with my texture materials because if I put them on now, Becca's going to think I'm cheating.
I was thinking about using my molding paste to put on my, instead of using white paint, I could just add white to all these. With my,
It's stencils and pattern.
Get stencil. It don't say what you use to put through your stencil.
yeah.
Oh.
Stencil
Yeah.
and stamp.
Yeah. This one though needs something besides.
Well, I know I'm going to use the bubbles on the fish, so I might as well go up front. That's the first one.
Oh, sorry guys. Did I make you guys sick? Probably
Yep.
Teresa. I make Teresa sick all the time.
Sick and tired.
I'm sick and tired of you, woman. Sick and tired. Get down. What color?
So I can use a little bit of a palette with a little bit of a sponge paint. Look, I can still use this little sponge. I'll get a new one. It's getting icky.
Is it crunchy? Hi, Jug. What are you doing? All right. My mind went blank. What was I doing? This is what I was doing. All right.
Tell me when y'all are ready.
Oh, almost.
Y'all, I'm constantly having to wait on them.
I thought you were saying you're constipated. Y'all, I'm
I
constipated.
thought you were going to say constipated.
That's what I was thinking she was saying. She was blaming her constipation on us, Beth.
Oh my goodness.
Tell you what. Let me fix my, wait a second. Let me fix my
Can't
curtain
take
now.
her anywhere.
We don't take her anywhere. I've already said that.
Y'all, I've been watching that dude on YouTube or on TikTok that keeps farting on everybody in the store.
Oh, see, you watch the weirdest stuff and you complain about our pimple popper. I'm just
I watch pimple popper stuff.
all right, I guess.
It's hilarious.
No, that's really gross. I mean, that's something your little child would do.
It's hilarious. The people's
Like,
faces. Oh my gosh.
Does he have a little machine that he does?
Yeah, he's got a fart machine.
Oh, okay. So he's
a
not
whoopee
like really
cushion.
farting on people. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I used to put this on the back of my ATCs. With my
Aww.
Look, Stacy made one of my kitty cats. One of my, and this one too I used to use. And I'd put my name, in there on the back of the ATCs. Now I'm groaned it up.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hey, Beth, it's not all about you. Okay.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right, I'm gonna look at this.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Knock those keys. All right. So,
Is it time to go?
hold on. I'll tell you in 1 second.
Oh,
I
think Beth's already. Look, she's already going. That's okay.
Go.
I already got.
go.
I'm going. I'm going.
Go, Felicia.
I need.
Go, Shanae.
Shanae. Hey, Luna. What are you doing back there? Hey, that looks pretty good. I kind of helped that page out a little bit. Okay. Somebody should open this up. Oh, yeah, especially since it's locked. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Did you find a hiding spot? I see you. I see you, good girl.
Two minutes.
What? There ain't no way. I am not even done with page, like the first page or whatever. Oh, you're so funny, Dana. You're so funny. I just want to kill you.
Hey, Melissa.
Oh, is Melissa here?
Yeah.
Melissa, I hear you got my envelope. I hope you liked everything.
Woohoo! Did you get my envelope, Melissa? I sent you some bingo stuff. Well, it might not be there yet.
I hope she's not
Oh,
responding because I can't.
It's not there yet. My package is not there yet. We'll get it till Saturday.
Love, sweet love. Do, 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 do. This is how I ice in the cake, just like this. That's how nice they turn out at my house. My cakes turn out just as nice as my art does.
Well, you better order one for Gatton's thing.
Hey, I'm going to. My neighbor does cakes. I'm going to order from her.
Just saying.
I've made some pretty good cakes. So when he was littler, I need to show you, like when Mario Galaxy was out, first came out, and he was little at that time. Yeah, I made some really cool looking cakes. I did them all by hand.
My sister loves, like she's really talented at baking and decorating cakes. It's crazy. Cause like I don't do that. My mom, she was pretty good at it, but like, you know how they used to have the molds that you could do the cakes from?
Yeah.
She would do them from that, but my sister, she's just a natural.
Yeah, you should
order.
Yeah, the Mario cake turned out so good.
And like my sister's cakes taste good too on top of it. So it's like,
Oh man.
Bonus.
Good.
I don't even know what to do with this. $3.38.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Look, can I put stuff on here now that I have time?
Yeah, if you're done.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. You're gonna cheat anyway.
Cheater, cheater, cold dead beater.
Let's see.
Becca's cheating, y'all.
No, I'm using some.
Don't you let her slide by.
Hey,
She's cheating.
telling y'all.
I'll do this. That's what I'll do.
Cheating little hoe there.
You're not. I'm not cheating.
She gonna call somebody else out when she's in charge.
Except I'm not cheating. Except I'm not, Mom. I'm not.
Y'all don't let her have no slack.
Oh, I need something red. I'm gonna have to use this sticky stuff. What are you doing over there, Luna, Luna, Luna? Just go ahead and use this. I'm all about that base. About that base.
That's a big. Oh, brothers.
Oh God, we only got 129.
Oh no, that's okay. I'm on my last page.
Move on.
Me too.
Don't count if you drop it in the paint. Well, hey, I'm using a stencil. Look at that.
Do I need red on anything?
It didn't say how to use that stencil.
Sure didn't.
Gotta get it off somehow.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, I missed 2 whole pages. Oh,
And
I
you're
thought
right.
it was the. I thought it was the. I was wasting time. I thought I had. I missed. So I missed 3 pages with the paint. How I didn't manage that?
Well, I didn't do nothing on this one.
Gosh darn it. Oh well. I'm fixing it now. That looks absolutely horrendous. Let's see. Blue, 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 blue. No, the non-sticky stuff, the non-sticky stuff.
We do, Stacy. We can't pay attention to you guys because we're busy on our pages.
We're trying.
Yeah, when we do this journaling by 5, when we're timed.
We're screwed.
Yeah, it's rude day for us.
Mm-hmm.
That's red, white, and blue. What was I thinking? I'm thinking this is mix it together.
All
Mix it together.
right, dismiss. We're done.
Okay, mixing it together, make purple. I just made a mess.
Okay.
I can't believe I missed that. Nobody even said, "Hey, Rebecca, you're missing a whole 2 pages." Whole 2 pages.
Let's see. I might have missed some because it don't feel like I did that many.
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I did. Sure
Did you miss
didn't feel
Yeah,
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Mm-mm.
Pretty good.
But it didn't feel like I did that many.
Okay, who wants to? Is anybody able to read chat and catch us up on what people are
Okay.
saying?
It says they get into this and forget where we're here. Missing things, girls. What did we miss? What did I miss? Moon, let me go up.
Okay.
Judy, I'm at Clint. Yeah, Erin said, can she give us her email? You can if you want, Erin. If you can send me in chat. I would do it in chat.
Message it to her.
Yeah, just message us who you want to have it because you don't want to put it straight on here. We are playing the JB5 game. It's called Journaling by 5. So first we did we put down paper, scrap paper. Then next we did paint or color. Then the next one was stencils and stamps. And the next one will be focal images. And then the next one after that will be doodles. And what we do on that one is we kind of gussy up our pages and finish up. This is to get you to do a background quickly. Here's one of my previous ones. So you have to prep a little bit. Like you have to get your focal images so that you have them.
Not me. I'm still using my sticker book.
And you're timed. We're timed. We do it 8 minutes 30 seconds for each prompt. So we have to like pay attention to what we're doing and get stuff done.
We'll pay attention. Mm-hmm.
And you kind of just slap a bunch of crap down here, and either it looks good or it don't. And you make what you can out of it whenever the end gets here.
Oh. Luna's giving me the dirtiest look, like how dare I be making all that noise? How dare I? Okay. And the next is focal, right? Which I'm gonna go with my stickers.
Pictures and words.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Aha! 7, 8. I missed that page. No. And 10. I don't know. I don't know which pages have actual stuff on them, which ones don't. I don't even know anymore.
No, I might be a hot mess here. Yeah, we did 8.5 because we were like not quite finishing a page here and there. So we,
Well, the original game was 15 minutes for 20 pages.
yeah,
And we cut it in half, and we're doing 10 pages, for about 8 minutes.
yeah.
So it was just those were the rules we chose. No big deal. There's no right or
Yeah, we
wrong.
were doing 7.5, but we just
We
found we weren't quite finishing a page, so
30 seconds more.
we
And
decided to.
we're so much calmer too since we've
Yeah,
been able to finish because we got upset when we didn't finish our pages.
Who got upset? I didn't get
Heck,
upset.
nabbit, or I'd go ahead and finish it anyway. This way they can't say I'm cheating
yes, we
because I
can.
would go ahead and finish the last page. Got to use some stamps for the first time. How about them apples?
Oh, for me, yeah, I can make a hot mess, no problem. Oh, yeah, you need to come over to my channel every once in a while. I'm good at making hot messes. Not a issue with me, huh, guys?
Nope. And I got a bunch of paint on my thing right here. Darn it.
Paint on your thing.
Yep, I let it all go. It's half the paint gets on the thing, half of it's everywhere else.
Yep.
Up my nose, sometimes in my hair. I'm like the Swedish chef. I need Mrs. JB to actually teach me some Swedish words. What she does try to teach me. She's been teaching me for 4 years how to speak different words in Sweden every Friday. Have I caught on? No. I haven't even caught on to not one word.
You don't even know one of them.
I do. Hold on a second. Let me think. What's the word I can use?
Let me think.
I
I don't need any right now, Dustin. So what's she doing?
Hiya. There you go. Hiya.
She ate your food.
Here we go. Hello.
Dustin sat his food down, and the dog ate it.
Oh man.
Oh,
My first dog, I was living with a friend. It was before she and I moved out to get our apartment, our first apartment. And my dog was there, and they weren't sure about him being there anyways, but he was a pup and stuff. The dad put a steak down. They weren't used to having a dog, so he didn't even think about it. Put a steak down on one of those TV trays out in your living room, that fold up, had legs. Came back to no steak. I thought, oh my God, I'm not going to have a place to live. I really did. I thought he went ballistic. Like, well,
Dustin, is there more?
we had a dog up in Kentucky, and she come home with somebody's roast.
oh,
They set it down to put it on the grill. They lit
Yeah.
the grill, went back in the
Oh.
house. The roast.
dog brought it home.
We owe somebody big time.
A roast from how many years ago?
Oh,
A
I bet
neighbor.
they were ticked off. They probably thought a bird got it.
Something. Yeah. Well, that'd be a big bird.
And
My-
she took it over the hill, so I couldn't retreat well.
You couldn't even like sneak it back onto their grill. They'd be like, "What? Why is this covered in dirt?"
Well, I'm sure they were just waiting for the charcoals to get
right.
know,
Yeah.
warm.
My boxer, my Heidi.
Look what Beth got.
She training for dummies. Beth, is that yours? Pray
It's a new book.
That's cute. And she, my mother wasn't used to having a dog in the house. This is when I moved up there with my spinal cord injury, and that Heidi, my mom took chicken out on the counter. She's used to putting it on the counter to defrost, and she took some chicken out, and here comes Heidi with a breast in her mouth, and she walking like right past us, like no big deal, like, hey, this lady left this out on the counter for me, right? We were like, you just stole dinner. And Heidi was probably trained better than Jughead.
I caught Abby on my bedside table in the bedroom the other day. She stole a chicken leg, but it was I had already eaten it.
Oh, geez, it was just the bones. She's like,
Yep.
oh, this smells really
We
good.
had chicken wings, and she got one of them, and she didn't chew up the middle part. It was just the ends.
Oh, yeah. Getting that extra
And
meat left on there for her.
Are y'all ready?
This is pictures or whatever, right?
Yep, focal image.
I gotta decide if I want stickers or I did cut some focal images out.
did you do it?
No, I didn't start it.
Hey, I've used those guys, Beth. Hogan, I've used them before. In one of my pictures, not in fives, but
It was called the Cove, Atlantis Paradise Island in the Bahamas.
oh, I've been there. No, I don't
What
know.
Dana and I did last night.
Mm-hmm.
You did sand.
Sand in the beach with flip flops.
All right, are y'all ready?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
It gets so quiet. Concentrating.
We are working.
Gotta work it.
Work it good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Trying to figure out how I want my stuff.
Aren't you just the cutest little ballerina thing? Come on, pick out something that will look good on this page with this weird lady. Fox and a hound. Oh. Come back and glue these down later because they do not stick.
Yeah, we can't pay attention right at the moment.
We are busy.
Can't talk with the glue gun in our hands.
What about this lady? Come on. Give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. Usually I just slap this stuff down, but today I'm like being a little bit more certain of what I want to do. What's up with that? What's up with that? What's up with that?
Not sure about those.
The koala. How about this weirdo? How about you, you little weirdo? Come on. You need a home where the buffalo roam. No buffalo in my backyard, just the deer. Yeah, you look like you're supposed to be there. Sure. Okay, we need something here, something here, something there, something everywhere. Something everywhere. And I have this funny face that needs to be on here.
Oh, how did I do that? I just stuck my brush into freaking paint instead of.
Oh, instead of glue?
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
That did not work too good.
Well, the glue will stick it down.
Yeah, but it just made it look muddy. Muddy.
Okay.
I don't know what to do with this page. I don't like this page. It is starting to storm here.
I was wondering what that sound was. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Yep.
If it was kids making all kinds of racket. Gosh darn
No.
kids.
Just very loud. Um,
Ooh, I love thunderstorms.
Hear it?
Is that Dana or yours?
That's here.
That's Dana's. Woo! My electric just flickered.
There.
It was feeling jealous.
What is this doing?
Are we good with time, or did it?
No, something happened.
Yeah, because I was saying this is taking a long time.
Yeah, no, I think our time is up.
I think so too.
Something happened with my thing. I must have bumped it or something. I don't
You were
know.
just trying to give us extra time. It's okay.
I mean, it's counting down, but it's like,
Half the time or something.
yeah, I don't know.
I didn't even put any words on. I have to go
I
back.
didn't either. I don't ever put words on till the end. So I'm gonna dry because mine is very.
Ready to doodle?
I have to glue all mine down. I use these stickers, and of course, not a single one of them sticks. So. Wonder if the newer ones, if they did anything better with the sticky, or if it's still just as bad. Because I mean, I've tried using these on just regular old paper, not without glue on it, and they don't stick.
Cheap stickers. Okay, let's see. Stacy's laughing at Beth for some reason. Uh, Rebecca seems like being a hot mess.
I'm good at hot messes.
Something like that. All right, let's see what we got over here. Down by the boardwalk.
Did Dana go to make sure her windows were closed?
By the sea. She's muted. She's drying something.
Oh. On a blanket with my baby is where I'll be. You're on the poo-poo page. No, I don't think
No.
I don't think this is the poo-poo page, but it sure was the page I messed up there at the end, and I put red and blue on it, and it looked like I was making red, white, and blue. So then I mixed them together, and now it looks like red. It looks like I mixed
Red, white, and poo.
red, white, and poo. I put this bird on there.
Look, I used your postcard.
Ooh, I have that stamp. Do you have that stamp?
You
That's
gave it
some of my-
to me. You just
No,
gave
I
it-
mean the actual wooden stamp. I was wondering.
no.
You have some really, I know, cool stamps.
I got some vintage ones, yeah.
And anyway, that was one of those.
We ought to do just stamps one night. Get our stamps out
And just stamp pages.
and play with our stamps. I
I
don't
love.
get them out enough.
I don't get mine out. I use the same ones over and over and over. I think a lot of us seem to do that. I lost my pin. Oh, here it is. Always makes me nervous when I lose my pin. I'm sitting on it and I don't realize it.
That's not very. That's
I know that's always what makes me nervous. I know. That's why I like to try to find. I used to have something I stuck it into, but I don't use that. I need to start cutting craft paper for this again. I used to always have craft paper on this, but then I started painting with you, and I use the table as a palette. So.
Oh yeah, blame it on me now.
Oh, it is so you.
Gosh.
So you.
That's all right. I understand.
Keep my sister and her family in your prayers. Just that they're going to be going through some sadness. Their puppy that is, gosh, he's how old?
That's hard.
He's probably about 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
And he's a lab, and he's been with them. I mean, they're graduating this year, so he's been with them since.
Part of the family.
Right, very much. I mean, and my sister never thought, she always thought I was crazy with my dogs that were like my family. Well, this dog, and he got Lyme disease a few years ago, and his head has been shrinking. It's been just eating all of its body mass. And I think she let me know last night that she said, I don't think Jasper's going to make it until you make it up here. And I was like, oh, I told her I was so sorry that she's going through that. It makes me sad because they just lost their cat. But he spent a lot of time. The cat always liked me better anyway. Every summer.
He might be mourning from the cat too.
Well, he has a sister. They got, I think 3-4 years ago, they got a female dog. They got another dog so that they could kind of have a dog.
Yeah. So that's why we got Nora to have for Abby.
Yeah.
And
they go along great. Sometimes they don't, like Storm and everybody.
My pages are sticking together so bad.
Luna's made herself a little cubby. I'm going to show it to you. It's so funny. I don't know how she did this, but she sure the heck did. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it to you. No, I don't think so. She's back in there.
Oh my gosh.
Right back in there. And here's like a little lid that somehow she's got it. It was up against, and she's got it tilted so that she's made herself a little cubby back in there. Yeah, I'm going to make something out of it.
Is that her tail over on the right side?
What'd you say?
Is that her tail over on the right side?
No, you can't really see it. I can't, hold on. Let me get this one book down and then. What's going on up here? My one book. I'm sorry, my one book is caught on my arm. Whoa. There we go, on my camera arm. On my boom. Let's see if I can get it now. Oh, no. It's right down in there. She's sound asleep. I should probably pull this boom down a little bit more often. There's like an inch of dust up here, guys. Now I don't stand, so I can't see this high. Who would have known it was this dusty up here? Gross.
All right. So next is use your pens to doodle, markers, whatever.
Okie dokie.
And we don't time this one, right? We just kind of go.
No, what's the point?
I think.
Dustin, who got your food?
Was he able to make more?
Yeah. Dust.
You call him duh.
Yeah.
Duh. I don't know if I like that or not. Duh.
Duh. I think it's cute.
No, Dust.
Oh, duh.
Food.
Duh. Duh.
Huh?
That's funny.
Can't leave it around. They thought I called you duh.
Not that we.
It was me.
My nephew's name is Brody. They call him Bro.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's not duh.
Dust ain't duh either.
Okay, now we're ready to do a little doodling here.
Mandy says Gatton's snooty nickname is Gaton. So that's what she'll call. When she's like messing with him, she'll be like, Gaton. Gaton.
Is that like the game?
I guess. Like a baton? I don't know whether there's a game Gaton.
No, Catan or Catan.
Oh
K-A-T.
yeah. Oh, the game that yeah. I know what you're talking about. Jamie plays that game. She gets us to play it.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah, it's like a train game or something. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't get all those games.
She just got me into them recently, like in the last few years we play them when we go on cruises and stuff.
If they require too much brain power, you can forget it.
You sound like Shannon. Shannon hates it when we start playing those games because she don't like them either.
I don't mind like fast-paced games or, card
Yeah.
games, dominoes.
Yep, you sound like Shannon.
If it requires to keep up with a story, mm-mm. Dang, I don't have a pointy marker. Need a fine point. Nope, that's a big fatty.
We can't even talk about us that way. We're sitting right here.
I know.
Beth and I are going to change our minds about being happy that you're back. We're calling us big fatties.
I think that's one of Scott's
Hey,
work
where's
markers.
Candy at? Candy.
Huh. I thought I bought a pointy white paint marker. Is this it? That's medium. I know I bought one when I bought this. Crap on. Well, that sucks.
That is really like you're in our ear with that. What the heck are you going through?
Dana, what are you doing?
What are you going through over there, woman?
My marker bucket.
Did your boys lend themselves into your room again?
I'm sure. Gage is pretty good at that. Watch me make a big mess.
What's everybody still around? Are you still around out there? in chat area?
Everybody doing okay in the chat room? Who's with us?
Me, I'm here.
Tina's eating Ritz crackers. They like my training for dummies. I used it.
Stacy said we woke her up.
I've got private on the guys holding the surfboard.
Private.
You took a picture of his privates?
I'm wondering.
No, they want privacy because they've got a surfboard. See? Now, that's what they think.
Was that you yawning, Beth?
No, I just sighed.
Oh,
Sigh.
She huffed.
I know. We must be just so boring to
I
her.
had a nap. I'm doing good.
Did it start raining there, or did it just give you guys some rumble?
It's thundering.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's went away already.
Sharon's still here. Angela's still here. Angela's like, why aren't you being any fun, Rebecca? You're usually so fun. I know that's what she's saying. I come over here and I behave.
I don't know why. I wasn't very fun last night.
No. Were you grumpy? Was she grumpy, Beth?
I just had a headache.
Oh, she just didn't feel good. I made her play a magazine game.
Oh, I'm amazed she didn't say, "Oh, I gotta go." She tricked. Yeah, she's good at that.
We had prompts. Well, all of the prompts they
Turned out to
gave
be magazine crap.
prompts, and we needed a magazine to get the prompts. So it kind of backfired.
Look at this is mine. Life, love, death. Oh, that's funny. Love is in the. Gotta come up with something.
Air.
See, I don't like those.
Look at what this one says. This one's for you.
Politics.
You can guess what's under my thumb.
Bark.
With love. Date night. Oh, this could be date night. Let's see how that looks when I.
Do you and Shannon ever take a date night?
We don't. We haven't like left the house really. We
Well,
watch movies.
Maybe I should sometimes.
Yeah, maybe.
She has to think about it.
That means I have to get out. That means I have to get out of the house, man. Means I gotta put pants on.
Right?
Yep.
You got to take care of yourselves. especially now that Gatton is going to be all grown.
Now, Gatton's got one more year. I
Nope.
mean, Dustin.
Dustin, yeah.
I was like, have you lost your mind?
I guess
Yeah,
did he pass for the year? Did
he
he
did
pass?
pass. Whew, thank goodness.
Oh, excellent. How about this one?
I called today to make sure.
Oh, smart, huh? Right.
When does
Yeah.
the other one take his GED again?
He's studying for his social studies right now, and we have to schedule it. He's gonna try to get them done before summer's over. If he don't get them done, then he'll take some classes for whatever he needs help with.
A bad time to be.
Will they be online classes?
No, it'll be in person.
Will he have to go to a school, or will they come to him?
Yeah, he'll have to go.
Like
It's a Votech school.
a Votech? Yeah, that's
Mhm.
good. Those are Votechs are good.
So he'll go.
Votech schools.
I hope if he has to go there, he'll get interested in checking
And
out the programs.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be really great.
Hmm. There has to be something that will be good for him, like because he's just an introvert. You
Yep,
know.
too. I really think that, yeah, passion for creating date night. How about that? Passion for creating. I got a lot of words in here I didn't know I needed. Who needs more lines?
Do
My
So
happy
you're gonna
heart.
have to. If you're not gonna take Shannon on date night, you're gonna have to draw a bath or something for her and some candles.
Screw that. That's all. No.
swear jar, swear jar, swear jar.
I almost used a worse word than that.
Why you saying it like that?
Hubby, you need to draw a bath for your hubby. Uh-huh.
Who does that for me?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh.
She'd probably kill me. She'd probably throw me in the tub and I'd end up dead because I couldn't get out. I'd be all stuck in the tub.
She's gonna say, "What's wrong? What have you done?
What's that?
What happened?"
Can't believe that you would treat Shannon that way.
Yeah, we'll believe it.
She brings you stuff all the time.
Yeah, I cut the grass.
One time in 3 years.
I would have been so much more. I would have been so much more. That is not my fault. Okay, let's see.
She broke the lawnmower, so it's her fault.
Yesterday she went out before, like she was in front of me and she was cutting the grass around all the logs so that I didn't even go in the one area. I said, I'm not even going to go over there. I don't care. I'm not going over there.
Get a cow.
Mm-hmm. If only I could. I don't have enough acreage. You have to have at least 5 acres to have
What about a goat?
Animals.
farm animals. No, you have to have 5 acres to have them here. Or else we would have goats and stuff. Now, the guy before us didn't sell the land that the guy put the house on. We would have it, but no. Can't believe we missed that by like 3-4 months. When you look at the, like if you look at when you look at the tax records and see when it was sold. Y'all are so quiet.
Working hard.
Working hard for the money. So hard for the money. So hard for the money. You better treat her right. I'm not pulling off. Oh my goodness, he wants to go outside. Well, I think I ruined this, but you know, it happens. It happens when a thought doesn't come across the way that you were hoping for. That's okay.
Beth, would Joe pass out if you did like something super sweet for him?
No.
Beth does something sweet for him all the time.
I probably would.
No, we're pretty sweet on each other.
Oh, gross.
Sorry.
Grody gross.
Scott's
Aw.
sweet to me, but I'm not as sweet to him.
Now, Joe would like for me to go out more of the house with him and go with him.
But you're
more.
doing much better, right?
Yeah, but it's like, I went to the salon today, and then afterwards, he wants to go. He wants to still continue to shop.
Yeah,
He's like, no, you've already been to Walmart. You gave blood. That's it. That's all you get.
I'm
And
ready.
so he goes into the grocery store, and he says, "Come in and go with me." I said, "No, I don't want to go in there." He says, "Well, I have to go to the bathroom." I said, "Well, I'm not going to go in there and wait for you to come out of the bathroom." I said, "I'll wait right here." So I did. I stayed in the car. So things like that.
Hey, it's your new car, right? Did you play with all the buttons? That's what I would do. I still find stuff in my car that I didn't realize it had.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know how to do some of it. So yeah.
well, just start
Oh, he
start
came in
pushing
the
them.
other day. He says, "Where are the emergency flashers at?"
Mhm.
He
Did you
couldn't
say
find
this
the
here? Did you say
button.
this here with the big triangle on it?
Yeah, and it was right
It's a
underneath.
Toyota, right?
Yeah, it's right underneath the computer, in the middle of
Mm-hmm.
the air conditioner things, and he couldn't see it.
Yeah, and the
He pushed
dashboard.
it,
Yeah, it's
and
a
he couldn't find it to turn it off. And I had to go out there to. I said, "Look, Joe, look."
the first time I had a Toyota, I too was like, oh, it's right there in the middle. It's not this little button you can really
Anybody
not a
could
problem
push it.
finding that. And let me tell you, it has come in handy when I've had to smack it, like an emergency. It was literally an emergency, and I smacked, I
Well,
was able to smack my dashboard, and was able to make it come on. I didn't have to go look for that little button that you used to have to pull, have to pull up and push down.
but I took the 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 books for the car, and when I bought the car, I brought them in the house and set them on my dresser, and that's where they've been ever since.
Yeah. You know what? Just go to YouTube and watch the videos.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Because you'll get more stuff anyways. Like it was so funny when I bought my first Prius, it came with a DVD. You watched a DVD to learn about your Prius. Now
Yeah.
it's all, now it's just you go to the videos and they'll show you, you don't get the DVD anymore. You just go to
Yeah.
Toyota's website and you get all the information and all the new stuff. Or you just go out and start pushing buttons. I do that.
Well, I couldn't figure out how to turn the driver thing off. It kept saying, "Make an illegal U-turn." No,
Oh,
we're not going that way. We're going this way.
yeah.
And but there is a button. There is a cancellation button, but you just have to know where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't use the cars GPS. We use the phones. Even the dealership told me that the GPS on them is not the best. Your phone's going to stay more updated. To keep your GPS updated in your vehicle, he said, it costs you more because you have to take it in and they have to do it.
Or
The
you have
dealership,
to have, or you have to have like, what is it called? Um, like you have to have internet in your car for it to
Yeah.
update.
no, they said this guy told me, I don't know if it's, I mean, but this is for the Prius, and he told me that you have to take it in and they have to. It's like an actual
A
upload that
tech,
they have to
a
do. They
tech has
have
to
to
do it.
upload it.
Yeah, a technician has to do it.
And
It
that's
was, I was
smart.
like, are you kidding me? And he said, yeah. And he said, "Sir," and honestly, for the cost of it, which it was like $1,000, I was like blown away. He said, just use your phone. He says, you're going to get better directions anyways off your phone than on with ours. I was like, okay. Because I
Well, the
thought
thing
you needed,
is,
it was my first time to have GPS in the car. And I thought, oh, cool. I'll just use that. No, he
when
told
we're
me.
just using the street guide, take us to this, restaurant or to this street. It's easy. I'm learning how to use it so that I at least, because it's just going to be local stuff. It's not going like I'm going on a trip or anything.
Yeah. And see, and I only use it when I go on my yearly trip. I know it. Now, Shannon, she probably still uses it to get to work. After 8 years, she still needs her GPS. Poor thing.
How did she find her way home whenever she was in Iraq?
I don't know. Thank goodness that they have, they have to follow the leader.
Just wondering. Good thing she didn't get lost in the desert.
Yes. Well, they're not allowed to go out by themselves, so there you go. She always had a wingman.
Yeah, but what if they got killed or something?
Well, thank goodness they didn't. She made it home. I guess she
Sad.
wouldn't have made it home, Dana. She would have been still out there walking around in circles.
She would have.
She just has no internal, what is that,
Like,
direction or whatever. There's just none. She has zero. It's just so funny.
my son is that way. Gage, he can't. Nope.
I think Gatton's going to be like that because he's still like when he's driving, he's like, now do I go left or right? I'm like, oh my God, toward your
Well,
school, right?
we'll pass by something that has been like here ever since we've lived here, and he'll be like, "Oh, when did that get there?"
Yeah, that's Shannon too. Shannon's real bad about, she doesn't notice anything. And when she's driving, forget it. She, like going to work and stuff, she doesn't recognize anything. I hardly ever go to the one direction. I always go to the right when I pull out of our neighborhood. Now it's all still back roads. You still have to drive, 15 minutes till you get to a main road. But I go to the right to that direction, and she goes to the left because she's going, towards Austin area. So the other day I was driving. We were where were we? Oh, Gatton's graduation, and I was like, oh, look at that. I was like, when did they start building that house? Which house? What are you talking? Oh, I didn't even see that there. And it's like 3/4. It's all the way to the, it's got the roof on it and everything. I'm sorry, I just freaked myself out. I was like, who's out in my yard? I thought Shane was watching TV. She's out there cutting trees down. She's got the lawnmower and yeah, what the heck?
Quit working that woman to death. Jeez.
You know what? I think since I said I was going to have the party here, she's now cleaning up the house. Meanwhile, I'm thinking, these people don't care. Like,
I think they just sent up a rocket.
like, probably, all, well, I'm not gonna lie, most of my Texas family down here are exactly like us. None of them are Rudy Tooty or, even the one that has a really, really nice house. They have like a 4,000 square foot house. Well, that's because they
This
were,
rocket cost $67 million.
wow.
Wow. 67 million.
Nobody cares about the house or the yard.
Nope.
They're just gonna be
I think
happy.
the rocket just went
Yeah.
up. I can go out and see if I can see it.
Oh, it's going off right now?
Uh-huh.
Even with that storm? Oh, I guess you guys aren't that close to each other.
No, we're not that close.
Hmm.
Everybody's quiet.
Mm-hmm. I've been talking. Oh, Melissa says she got Dana's or Beth's paper dolls. Very good. Cool beans, Melissa. Sorry, we're boring. We're boring, Stacy. She over there.
Right? She's snoozing.
She's like, whatever. Jug, didn't Mom make you stay? You want to come say hi to everybody? Come on. Come here. Jughead, come. Come on. Come on. Oh, I know. Come here. Come say hi to everybody. Your hands. Yeah, come here.
No, I didn't see nothing.
Hey, Jug.
Too pouty.
Jug. He's mad because Mom didn't let him go outside with her.
Jug.
Oh, Melissa got my paper dolls. I've seen her paper dolls. You're welcome, Melissa. I hope you like it. You make one. Make one, Melissa.
Oh. Look how shiny you are. Look how shiny you are.
Stacy's listening.
Just gonna pout.
Tina's still here. Stacy got one too.
Did you send Stacy a paper doll?
I sent her something. I don't remember.
Now he's back out there crying. Goodness gracious.
We need Aaron. Aaron, tell us a joke.
We need a joke?
Sharon wants to know what my paper dolls look like. Well, I don't know which ones I sent
They
her.
look like dolls and they're made out of paper.
Here's one made out of a tongue depressor. I'm always making paper dolls.
Yeah, you are. She does all different kinds of paper dolls. She does all kinds.
I don't know what they're watching in there, but it got loud all of a sudden.
It's Wednesday. Dang.
Yep.
Joe's asleep.
Before I know it, Gatton's going to be coming back from Europe.
some of my pages stuck
I use
to the
Brad.
paper.
I like to use Brad's for the arms.
Do you have a paper doll book, Beth, that you have all different paper dolls in?
I do have a book.
You do?
Uh,
I was just gonna
yep.
say that would be a really good idea, to make to like so that you can put all the different styled paper dolls that you make.
Yeah, this is just my cigar box with my dolls in it. Then I got the paper, got supplies in here, so you can use
Oh,
buttons and beads and brad. These are buttons with the shanks on the back. So I put the paper clips in the shanks to hold the button on, and of course I like to braid their hair.
you got skills, Beth. You
I just
got
play.
skills,
I just play.
and you know how to use them.
You can make your arms and your head. See, I poked holes in her head to give her hair. Got to make her hair.
Beth is good at doing stuff on the fly.
Mm-hmm.
Just happened to have this laying on my desk.
That's what she says all the time.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
look, now that you
I
mention this,
mean, how much crap can you have laying on your desk?
Well, have you seen her desk? So you do realize she arts with like this much room, right? She just has this little bit of her arms and everything is like.
here's all I have.
But she makes it work.
Seriously. Seriously.
Yeah, that's not even exaggerating, right, Ben? That's like the truth be told. I thought she broke that lawnmower. Wonder what she. Right? Didn't she tell us she broke it? Maybe she's just cutting it with the blade is all bent up. She, who knows? I don't know, but she's not allowed to use my lawnmower. Nope. The people left their house that fixed the lawnmower yesterday, and I waved at them. They were waving back at me. I was like a little kid. I was like, "Look at me on my lawnmower. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be on it."
Now, on the front of my paper doll book, I have real paper doll packets, pictures. I had Doris Day, June Allison, and the girl with the diamonds. What's her
Elizabeth
face?
Taylor. Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And these were actually paper doll folders. And I didn't keep the folders. I just cut the pictures off of them and and put them all in here in my paper doll book. So in here, I've got some paper dolls in here. Let's see what I got. Just some cutouts of some things. Um, like there's a girl, and then you can change her dress. It's the girl, and you can change her outfits. And I don't know where I got it from, a magazine probably or something. Somebody might have sent it to me. And here was a little rabbit that I made out of Brad for Easter one time.
Need a rabbit.
There's our rabbit that goes down the hole all the time. And then I got some cute kids here, and somebody must have given them to me. Probably gave them to me. It's possible. It's probable. And oh, I think somebody gave me this one too. And there's a little homemade doll. My hands are not the right hands to hold this stuff. It's dry. And here's another little doll. Somebody sent these to me, and I did not write their name down. Bad girl, bad girl, bad girl. But there's some little little things in that pocket. And then I got some little fairies over here. These came from Janet Nash. And the bag, somebody sent me the bag in Happy Meal, and it was so cute. I just, I couldn't, I had to put it right there. Here's Alice in Wonderland. I did an Alice in Wonderland book one time, um, and it's over there on the shelf. And I've used cards before to make paper dolls out of these jumbo cards, and that's what they're just extra supplies. I'm sure I got one in here. So here's a little pocket. Somebody sent me some paper dolls. Oh, somebody cut those out and colored them for me. Mhm. Heather. Heather did it.
Heather Doodlebug?
Yep. Yes, that was from Heather because I got her name on there. I do try to put names on things. Here's another little girl that I made, and I love to use buttons and just scrapbooking paper and lace and brads. And this arm's glued down, but this one moves. These little holes here, the ones that have these eyelets, they don't move. They're
Mhm.
permanent. But if you use a brad, and you can take your brads and put nail polish on them and make them different colors.
I
And
think alcohol ink will work too. I'm not
Yeah,
positive. I think
you can
so.
paint them.
and here's another Alice. So just somebody might have gave it to me, Happy Mail. But I think I made the doll. She goes in there. My little collection. And then here we go. Here I got these envelopes here from oh from the post office, and it's one of those document folders that has the clear. But you can use any kind of
Oh,
a
yeah,
folder and
yeah.
make your own clear case. And these dolls slide in.
You can get those. Yeah, well, you used to be able to get them from like FedEx and UPS
I
too.
think I made this one. I think I made this one. I made this one, but I cut it out and I put a piece of plastic in there, and then you can. It's like a little window case. But here's a little doll that I made um, out of rags and expand paste for her hair. She got hair, and and she's got little worry dolls on her skirt. It's those are her children.
She has children on her skirt.
Yeah, they're down there by her skirt.
Yeah, you keep them.
And I got a lot of worry dolls in here, and this is just a stick, a skewer wrapped with the wool around it, and then I just covered her, soft covered her, and they're just scraps wrapped around her, and I just did that one day to show everybody that you don't have to be fancy smancy. You can make a rag doll, and it's cute. And here is my mermaid. She is felted, so this is all wool, and she doesn't have a shirt on, so I had to cover her up with her hair.
Yes.
But this is my little mermaid. But I did this with the felting needle. If you haven't seen any of my felting pieces, this is one.
Oh, you stop it. Oh my goodness, he wants to go out there and throw balls in front of mom. That's all you're gonna do is throw toys in
Put
front
her
of
in
mom.
here, and you can still see her. You can still see them. Then on this page, I made the origami dolls. Here's the rest of the origami dolls I was missing. I
Oh,
was
look at it.
wondering where they all went. I've been giving them away right and left anyway. But I made a Japan book, Oriental book, an Asian book, scrapbook, and I put these girls in there, and they've got little buns on their hair with beads in their chopsticks, and I used toothpicks for their chopsticks in her hair. And so these were really, really cute. Had a lot of fun making each one of these. I used Oriental paper on this one. I love that. So that was fun. And here's another little doll. And she's a little redhead girl. She's got red hair, curly red hair. And this is some of that eyelash trim. And this was kind of a real pale red color, kind of a burgundy, orangey color. Anyway, I thought it was cute hair. She's got a rag bow in her hair, and she's got kittens on her dress. Look, Becca. Look.
Oh, yeah, that looks like. Did I send you that fabric?
Yes. So yeah. So there's her, and she's got little brads on her to move. This one's glued down, but this one's not. So, it's okay. It's okay. And here's one of my little chunky my cards. So I went and got legs. This is just a vanilla file folder, uh, cardstock paper, and I glued fashion girls and then I cut them out and I put them on this card. And she's got arms and legs. And
Fashion.
and you can also put her head on a brad if you want to move her head. But if she's got long hair, you cut her hair long, and you flip it out on top of the card, and it looks cute.
I think I want to make some of those. I do like that with a card. I have so many cards, so that'd be so much fun to do that with some.
And
Guess I need
then
to pick out some legs.
this little girl here is a paper clip, and it's a piece of cardstock, and then this part here is a sticker, and I left the sticker back on it. I left the back of it on the sticker part, and I glued the paper on there and the paper clip, and so she clips on, and I love doing that. I think that is darling. Darling. And then this is just some ideas from a magazine, Somerset Gallery magazine. And I think somebody sent this to me. Did Journey send this or Mina? One of the girls mailed this to me for ideas. And that's kind of what I do. If the shoe fits, buy the matching purse. So you got, this is all my little collection of dolls. I've forgotten all about it. Here's another paper clip over here. And then over here in this little case, I've got this girl here. Now her arms don't move, but I made her an origami dress. It's different than the Asian girls, and it's a different origami dress, and I've got lace on it, and I put bling on it. She's got pleats, and then I have her face came off of some ephemera that I had, and she looks very vintage looking.
She kind of looks like a
And
ghost.
I printed her face and hands out and her legs from a. Now her legs look like they came from a fashion magazine, and then the hair is that curly hair that you buy. You can buy curly hair in your art supplies and things, and so she's got on black hair. You wanted to see my doll. Somebody said paper dolls. And so here's another girl, and I put her some scrap paper on, and then I put lace on the front of it, and then I made her a little pocket. So she has a ticket to get in. So when she goes to the circus, she's got a ticket for the rodeo.
Oh, she's going to the rodeo.
Yep.
Going to the rodeo.
And she's got little bling on her lace socks, and she's got on a fancy belt, and yeah, there she is.
Cute little face.
She's cutie pie. So I put her in the case. Put her in the case. And here's another card, and um, this one doesn't have legs yet, but she's got arms, and you know, she might be doing something like that. You know, and you know, you can put eat at Joe's on here, or make this a sign. Remember those signs, people? And then I put her
Oh
hair out,
yeah.
and but I don't have her legs on yet. And then here's just some
Like from the 60s when the signs moved and they'd
yeah.
fly.
Well, they walked on the sidewalks with the signs
Oh
advertising.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, they still do that.
These are just some girls that I cut out of a magazine, and they're just on cardstock, and so they're just little, you know, little dolls. And here's another paper clip. Here's a paper clip. And then over here, I got the Alice. Here's my Alice girls. So this one, I printed her out, and I put the curly hair on her. She's got the hair, the blonde hair. And then this little girl, this one, Alice, has an origami dress. I made her dress, a pleated dress. I put some bling on her, and she's got glasses. Somebody sent me some
She looks very
glasses.
like the 60s. Is she like the
She's
60s
smart.
Alice?
She looks smart, and but she's mostly printed out, and then I made their dress. And this is how I glued her together with scraps of paper. Yeah, that's how that works. But you put them in here, and it kind of keeps their hair from going crazy. Here's some more people, some more paper dolls, and here I made a silhouette, and I got Willie. I got Willie Nelson.
He's my neighbor.
He was he was fun to make, and there's his old guitar. And then this guy here, he was a race car driver,
Yep.
and I just made a paper doll, just having fun, uh, just something to do. Shows you, and here's the origami dresses that I made. Uh, and I learned how to do most of these by watching a video on YouTube. You can watch a video and then pause it, and while you're folding, and learn how to make these little dresses. And somebody sent me these videos. Everybody chips in, you know, when they around me, they all chip in to play. And then this girl here, she's working out. She's going to work out. She's got on her tennis shoes, and then this girl here, she's exercising. And this girl's exercising too. little paper dolls. So I think that's all of them. But you can turn any picture in a magazine into a paper doll. Here's some more of the same things, the origami dress. And then I go to the fashion magazine to get their arms and their legs. And it makes them look good. And here's the over here is the names of the off of the real paper doll books that I cut up. And I got these, and I got all their clothes in a shoebox over here on the shelf. And we use those paper doll clothes in in our art, and we play with them. Yes, Sharon, we are going to. As a matter of fact, we are going to do paper dolls. The next, right now, we are doing the the clusters, and the next swap is going to be a little ACT wallet, and Dana's going to show us how to do it. But it's going to be made out of a an envelope, a business envelope, and we're going to make this little ACT wallet. And then after that, we're going to do paper doll swap. So we're going to be making these, and we might do some out of cards. We can do the sky is the limit on paper dolls. So we are going to do paper dolls. So there's my paper doll book. Mm. Boy, that was a nice little jaunt. Thanks, girls, for letting me chit chat.
Thanks for showing us
Well,
your paper doll.
we got to let you get it in, you know?
I know, and I get so excited. And we even have. I think I've got paper dolls in the dog tags. We put dog heads on them and dressed them up.
Are you done over there with your pages?
We
Or
were.
did you get sidetracked?
I got sidetracked.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, that's fine. I just was like, holy cow, is she
I
done?
got up and Melissa said she got my paper doll, and I don't
Ah,
know what I sent her. I can't remember what I sent her. I'm sure it was a popsicle stick.
I'm trying to make my fish look presentable.
your fish.
Yeah.
Hey, Barb W1221. Hello. I've never met you. Does anybody else
Hi,
know
Barb.
Barb?
No.
1221.
1221.
Howdy do. Welcome, welcome.
Glad you're here.
Welcome, welcome to the Nut House.
Right?
Wait for it. Did you fix your lawnmower?
No, I just looked at how bad the bacon was bent.
That's what I figured. You're just maybe going, just cutting with a broken blade or bent blade.
Yeah.
Better than nothing, I guess, huh?
Yeah, we gotta get that high stuff down. I wanted to get that underneath that tree.
Yeah, you scared me out there. I was like, what is that? I kept seeing something move, kept seeing something, and then I finally figured out it was you. I thought you were in there watching the movie.
But then I wanted to finish that project. I need to cut down them limbs a little bit and get underneath that tree.
I found my marker.
Good,
Now.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Going back.
All right.
That'll be fun. That'll be a nice happy meal. They're going to start their dolls today. Go right ahead. But you can make any kind of little piece of paper into a doll. But just cut out. I always use my fashion catalogs. Cut out the women. I always take my fashion catalogs, and I put a lot of them in my woman book, my power woman.
Oh, geez. Don't get her started on the power women. You'll get in that. We'll have
I'll
another
save
show.
that. I'll save that one for tomorrow because we're all power women. You know that.
Yes, ma'am. Hmm.
I'm just glad that we're all women.
Not all of
Acting
us.
like women.
Well, it doesn't matter. We do have a few guys that come and go in our groups. We can't hold anything against them.
No, not them. This fish is not very cute.
CEPT once a month. What's that mean?
Sept. She was saying sept.
Except once a month?
I don't know.
Barbara says she's been here several times. She just doesn't talk. Well, welcome,
Oh,
and I'm glad you said
welcome.
hello.
Yeah.
Glad you started talking.
We're glad you said hello. Don't
Yep.
be shy. Come on out and
No,
play.
no,
Ask a question.
we don't bite.
Hi, Colleen.
I bite.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
don't
I'm just.
worry about
I'm
Becca.
just.
She's the only one that snaps at you.
She's Starky. It happens. It happens. Sometimes I bite.
She's a snarky heifer.
Barb likes to crochet.
Ooh.
We got a few crocheters in here.
I would crochet if yarn wasn't so expensive. I've been looking at yarn lately because I've been wanting to pick that up. It's something I could do in front of the TV again. It's expensive to
Yeah,
get some nice yarn that's soft
It's very
yarn.
expensive.
Yeah. Same thing. It's like, well, do I want to felt or do I want to buy yarn? You know. Well, I kind of like my felting, so guess crocheting's on. I'm gonna have to wait. Wait till I hit the lotto. Gotta play to win, though.
Do you play slots when you go on the cruises?
Sometimes I don't play. $20.
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot of money.
Well, we went down and I done dumped like $40 in no time in the slots. And I was like, okay, this ain't working. So I
And I
went
don't play anything over a quarter. If they're more than a quarter, I don't play.
I went and learned Mississippi stud. And it was actually pretty fun. You can sit there longer and not spend as much money.
See, I take my slots slow, real slow. I hit the button, then I hit the spin button, and I look at that it lost. I choose the button again. I hit the spin button. I do it real slow to make my 20. Or else, yeah, you could go through 20. You could go through $20 in less than a minute if you're just spin,
Yeah.
spin. Yeah, I don't do that. I take my time and enjoy every single spin. It drives Mandy and Jamie crazy.
I wasn't going super fast, but geez, oh Pete, I was like, well, you know what, $40 right out the window.
right in there. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Are you a fairy queen? So my neighbor, one of my neighbors, I don't even know who. I told you guys about it. I put a message on our neighborhood message board. If anybody has old footballs that they don't want,
Yeah.
or volleyballs, soccer balls, and the guy gave us those boat bumper things, those white boat
Yeah.
bumper things. So Shannon gave Jughead his second one. He destroyed the first one, of course, within, the first day. So
You
she
chewed
gave
it up
him,
like foam. The
oh,
foam.
just squished it, because they're just full of air. So he just took a bite
Oh,
right
okay.
in the middle and the air, and he carried it around. I mean, he still played with it and carried it around, have you throw it and stuff. Well, Shannon gave him his second one today, and he must have brought it inside because I just heard her say, that's supposed to be an outside toy.
He must have brought it in.
Yeah. And it's it's pretty big.
Oh,
It's a big. It's for a boat bumper thing. But yeah, he gets confused. He gets in so much trouble bringing in his outside toys, and when we're outside, I'll tell him, go get a toy, go get a toy, and he runs to the door like, okay, let me in to get it. No, you have 30 toys sitting right there in front of you. Bring me one of those toys that I can throw. No, he wants to go inside and get that one special toy. He wants to bring that one special toy.
girls, I think I'm done. I'm going to.
You going to show us yours, or did you not get enough done to show us?
No, I'm done. I'm done. I can show it, and
Wow.
then I'm going to go fix dinner.
There's Beth.
Are we invited?
There we go. This one says explorers.
Ooh, I like it. I like her hair. What the heck is going on with that?
She's swimming.
Looks like Medusa.
I know.
She's swimming.
Her hair's floating up.
That was the picture of the girls, the girl and the guy and the girl, and they're upside down.
Oh, yeah.
And her hair's upside down.
That works.
So that
Looks
was
really
that's a
good.
napkin, and I did ink and a stencil, and I think that's cute. I think I will do the black around the edge on the pages. That would make them. I think it frames them in a little bit. And this one is just a time watch flower, a watch
That's
flower.
cute. Yeah, I like that.
And I got this idea from another game that we played with prompts, and the prompt was time. So we used parts of the watch in the sky, and it made it look astrological, like
Yes. Yeah.
connect the dots, connect the stars. Anyway, I thought it was cute.
Yeah, I like it. I always have those watches, and that's a great idea. Quality time.
So yeah, and this was another napkin that I had, and then this was a part of a magazine, and the guy's walking his dog, and he's looking back up at the pink flamingo and says, "Look, you want me to walk the dog or not? I'm walking the dog."
Is that his wife?
So
His wife is a flamingo. Told him
we're
go walk.
walking the dog. Leave me alone. I'll walk you another day. So he's but it's the good life. It is the good life.
Monkey, I think that they're bad after 6 months. She got a lot. She found an old lottery ticket.
Yeah, I think there's a limitation on them. You don't turn them in within 30 days or claim it, and then you have up to a year to show your ticket or something like that.
I think it's 6 months or some crap.
I think
So here's another napkin that I did, and it had the animals on it. It said "Be wild." So I decided that the giraffe needs to be king. So he's got a crown, and
like
they
a
live
Coco
in
Chanel crown.
paradise.
I want to live there with them.
So I thought that was kind of cute. And this here is some photo paper that Rebecca sent me, and she ink alcohol inked the photo paper, and then she stamped on it. And I just cut her out, and this was the side of the postcard, and I didn't want to throw it away, so I put it down here, and I kind of like it.
I like it.
And this here is a piece of construction paper, and you walled it up and make it crinkly. And then I did some Crayola work on it, and then I ironed it. That's back when I was doing the batik, and I was experimenting with waxes and crayons and things. And this was one of those papers, and I didn't throw it away. So I'm just putting it
Is it
there.
is it truly construction paper or is it
Yes.
scrapbook paper?
No,
So
it's
that it's that
construction.
construction like
Yeah, it's
thin
that
paper.
construction
Yeah.
paper. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And just for fun, yeah, just for fun. Anyway,
I
I
like
was
it.
going to throw it away, but it was in my everything basket
It
over
looks like
here.
fabric. I really
Yeah,
think it looks really
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah. So she's like walking through her garden, and this is like a little river or something. It's cute. I didn't get a word on there. And here's another one of just a magazine picture, and I put private down at the
They're
bottom.
having a private party.
Yeah, this is
We don't want to
private.
know what's going on there.
Yeah. And then on the other side of the page, I put it's placation. You know,
Kitchen.
it was out of a magazine. I thought I liked it on that page, so I put it down.
There you go.
And then this was some other papers that I had leftover scrapbooking paper that I glued down in the background. But this is two girls on a picnic table that I fussy cut out, and they're having a good time down at the beach. And this guy's by the fire, and he's playing the guitar for them.
And he's
He's
channeling the spirit. Interesting.
channeling the spirit.
Ah,
So I
very
thought that was a
interesting.
cute little fun page. So here's another little page. I had these pages. I had leftover scrapbooking paper, and I just glued them down nonchalant. And I put the boat on here because the collars kind of went together. And then I had your vacation up here. And then I have a lamp post, and then I have the rest of the gang walking their dogs. So they're on vacation, and they're walking their dogs out on the little sidewalks, and they're going to walk down to the boat dock down here, and they're going to go for a sunset cruise.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, and they get to take the dogs with them. So, and this little girl here, she's on a bike path, and her bike is white, but it shows up okay. And so she's going down the bike path along the fence, and she's going down to the gift shop, and it's eat, shop, play, and stay. So she's having a fun time on the resort. hmm And then I've got this one here is just a little beach garden. There's the beach, and there's a bird bath, and it says discover your own. Discover your own day. And I thought, that's cute. It's all right.
I
It
like your doodle flowers.
it just sort of fell together that way. And I've got like a receipt paper back here and some script paper in the background. And then this is part of a magazine, the beach part. So it's all right. And this is what you do when you have training for dummies. Okay.
Yep.
So this is what you do, when you get these people that you have to train, and then you give them the power, to train for dummies. Yeah, I thought it was funny.
It is
Yeah,
funny. I'm
it is.
giggling.
It's a cool looking bottle. I like
It'd be
bottles.
a good bottle to have, if it was empty,
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
yeah. And I watched the mud larkers over in England, and
Mhm.
they go down and find old bottles on the beaches and stuff, and they come up with these old medicine bottles from back in 1800s, and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So anyway, I like bottles anyway. So, but that's it. And this was the new little book that I made, and I've got some decorations on the front of it, and this is that silver leaf, gold leaf or silver leaf, and I did this with the buttons the other day. So it just turned out that this is my new JB5 book. So,
There you go.
so I could still, I've got some more pages. I can still do the other sides if we want to play again.
Oh, I'm sure we'll play again. I kind of like doing it. I think Dana
It's a
likes
little
it.
blue book. Thank you.
All right, Beth. Becca.
Oh, mine? Okay. Okay. I'm not done or anything, but we'll go here. All right. So I have this. I haven't done anything really except I've outlined those two. I'm going to have to find words or something. Then I had this one and I put my pink brush palette. Is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
I just pushed the drawer in.
Oh, okay. It says passion for creating.
That's cute. Now that little doll, dancer doll, that's a Currier and Ives painting.
This?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. It's out of my sticker book.
Yep. It's an old 1800 painting.
I'm not done with this page yet, but
Oh,
I
that's pretty.
outlined
Mhm.
the flowers and I got to do something with the box and put some words on it. And then
That's cute.
the hearts. I doodled the black hearts and some white, and then I put spreading love or sending love. And then this one I haven't really done. I put the blue on top of that was just white. I used the molding paste through the stencil, so I made it that color, and then I blended these together. All these different flower stickers. There's four different stickers. I blended them together with that teal color.
It looks
And I
good. Yeah.
need to do something here. And here I had all these great colors and I had these ladies, so I put this down and just put date night. I
And
thought,
look, you put date night. Ah.
We're rubbing off on her, Dana. You're rubbing off on her. She's going to do a date night now.
I want to do something. It looks like
Guilt
she's
trip
dropping
on
something, so I might do something here that she's dropping something. I don't know. I wish I had a mic.
Maybe she'll make Shannon a card.
And then I haven't done anything with this. I had this picture, so I put that on there. So
I like the colors though.
figure something. Yeah, I thought that turned out good. And then this is what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna put words up in here, and then I'm gonna finish maybe with some more pictures or something. And then this one, I even got to. And this one, it only made it to the first step. It only made it to the picture.
Row.
That's okay.
That's it.
You can still always go back and do something. A good start.
You want to know,
Oh,
Angela, what the worst is about that is you should try. Because of my I don't know what it is. It's my frugalness. But you want to talk about rabbit hole with Temu. I go to Temu, Shein, and AliExpress. All three of those find the same darn thing in all three places and then compare it all the pricing. Talk about a rabbit hole.
right.
Yeah, that's my problem. So, and then you don't spend as much either because you're constantly trying to make sure you're getting the best. And then you go and you find the exact same thing on Amazon, and it's like, well, do I want it tomorrow? Because you can get everything you find on those sites on Amazon, except it's about $10 more.
Yeah.
Exact same thing. I've found. I don't know if I have not found it yet that isn't on Amazon. Go ahead. Sorry, I just seen that before I forgot.
Oh, here's my first pages.
Love it.
Yeah, that turned out so good.
You do such good work.
No.
This is the second, but I don't know what I'm going to do over here. I have no clue.
See, I did double pages, but I didn't take the ID on both pages. And I like how you take the ID on both pages, the colors.
This one's a hot mess. I want to black that out. I don't like that turtle. But that's okay.
Color him. You just need to color.
Something's wrong with him.
Color him. Color him. He's coloring.
But yeah, this is probably my least favorite pages.
Oh, really? Oh, that one looks good.
I like this one.
I like that stencil you used. It really helped it make it look like water.
Yeah, it does.
And then this is the last one.
Ooh, Dana, see, you didn't like that. And
look how those pink
looking
things
good. I know you don't like that fish, but that really is looking good.
The pink things pop off.
It
They
really
pop
is.
up.
These,
They're 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are that's coral. And I was like, those are cool. And then I went and did white on, to make it pop out a little bit better.
It did it.
Yeah.
It did it. It looks like a fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it does. It looks good.
Thank you.
I do love it. It's striking.
I think you can, if you want, still mess with doodling on it, but
Yeah,
I think it looks good.
and
I
up here
just-
maybe add a little bit of texture with the stencil,
Bubbles.
you know, to
Mhm.
soften this part a
and
little
the
bit.
turtle over there,
Yeah.
left hand side. Yeah,
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 do
it
something.
looks great. Yeah, you should. That looks. See, and you thought that was going to be horror, and it's.
I know. I was like, oh my God, this page is. So you never know. This is probably my
That
favorite one.
too. Yeah, that's good. And go back one more. What was this? The one right before that one?
Oh,
No.
this one?
Yeah, that way. Yeah, that one. I like that one too.
You do?
Yeah.
You need to put white around the two fishes at the top so that they
Yeah.
pop
I mean,
out.
it still needs stuff, I think, but
Yeah.
I'm not saying that it, I don't, but I think I like it. I like the
like that
colors, the
page.
orange and the,
And you can fix that turtle. He's
Yeah.
fixable.
He needs something.
He's fixable.
But I don't know what to do here. I'll
yeah,
have to
you
find
need
the
you need another octopus and just different,
Yeah.
in a different
Well,
swimming
it would
position.
be cute if you just put all kinds of fishy words around
Mhm.
and just white fishy words and put them all over and in different directions.
Mm-hmm.
Ocean
Yeah.
words or jokes or funny things.
Yeah. But I do like this page too.
Yeah, that feels like Little Mermaid kind of feel. The
Yeah.
color.
I like the colors.
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm drawn to these colors almost always.
Well, yeah, that's a good color.
I like the blue and purples. Yeah.
Good color palette.
But
Yeah.
yeah, I need to find some words for them and all that good stuff. But
Mhm.
I still haven't found words for my other ones, and I still ain't done nothing with that. So, isn't this one cute?
It is. You did great on that one too.
You do good cows. I love
You
that.
do good cows.
All right, so I'm gonna go and take some medicine because my head's hurting again.
Okay. All right. I don't know what my night holds if I'm going to come back like I have in the past. Haven't I come back in the past? I think I did
Sometimes.
Wednesday nights. Yeah. But
I still
don't
got a
know.
lot of pages, ladies.
Hey, I just started this book, so I'm good.
We could do it again.
Yeah, and my book's getting fat already. It's puffy. All right, you guys. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll be
Good.
back next Wednesday, but I'll be on with Beth and Becca sometime this weekend, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And we have Becca. I don't know if you remember, but it's the first Sunday this coming weekend.
What does that mean? That's with Mrs. Gigi.
Master board.
Yes. Yes.
Master board.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, and 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Oh, that's 9 o'clock. You guys are trying to kill me. Okay.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Bye, guys. See
Bye,
y'all.
guys. Have a good
I'm
night.
waving and I'm not up there. Bye.
Thanks, Monkey. Have a good night.